fun fact of the day? Anybody? Okay, go ahead.
Barnacles might look like tiny rocks stuck to bones, but they're actually animals that eat with little feathery legs. They open their shells and wave their sheary feather-like legs in the water to grab tiny pieces of food drifting by. Kind of like fishing with built-in nets. The ocean current brings the snack right to them.
Did y'all know that?
Yes.
You did? Did you learn about barnacles? Imagine if you were like stuck to a different giant creature like a whale and you just had to wait there for food to come to you. That'd be crazy. So they're like filled with eaters. Alright, so everyone has, oh, we're gonna learn this real quick. You'll be able to identify and describe physical properties of metals. You will define luster, malleability, ductility, and conductivity. And you will record and explain how physical properties help classify materials as metals. Anyone know, do y'all see any type of similarities between all of these?
Yes. Metal. Yeah, they're like all metal.
They're all metal. What would you say about them?
They're all shiny.
They're all shiny. Anything else?
They're all round. They're all round.
You can bend them. Yeah, they're like bendy. Are they gonna break when you bend them?
No.
What'd you say?
Yes, you can bend this a little bit.
Well, what if you like crush the soda ball?
I mean, you can.
You're like strong. What's inside? What are these? What's inside of them?
Metal.
A metal what?
Wire.
A metal wire. So, would you want to stick any of these things into an electrical outlet?
No.
Or should you?
No.
No, why not? So does that mean that they conduct electricity well or not well? Well, right? So that's gonna really get that electricity from the outlet into you. All right, everyone get your little notes out, that half sheet. Okay, notice how it says properties of metals. We're gonna be looking at properties of metals. Anyone know what luster is?
Oh, that one we eat.
It says luster is how blank something is. If an object reflects light and looks bright, it has. So what is luster?
Oh, I don't want to get through.
Like, is gold, would you say gold is shiny? So what is gold? Is gold a metal or non-metal?
No.
If it's a metal, what side of the periodic table is it on? The left or the middle, right? The left or the middle of the zigzag. So if something reflects light and looks bright, it has, it's a metal and it has luster. So metals have luster. Metallic luster. Malleability. Malleability is the ability of a material to be, what do y'all think?
Bendable.
Shaped. Or flattened. Without breaking. What do y'all see here? What do you think this is? Some sort of metal, right? And what's happened to it? Yeah, it's been flattened by like a hammer or something, but you're able to. So you're able to flatten it and shape it, right? because it is a what? So what side of the periodic table do you think that material would be on? The left or the middle, right? Who's that one? What do you have a question? Oh, we'll go over that. So again, if it's left of the zigzag, it's a, what type of material is it?
Metal.
Metal. And if it's right of the zigzag, it's a non-metal. Ductility is the ability of a material to be stretched or pulled. What do you think it would be stretched or pulled into if it's metal? What kind?
Spring.
A spring. So think about, you get a metal and you can pull it, then, and stretch it.
A metal wire. Okay.
A wire. What does it say after wire there? Without breaking. All right, moving on to conductivity. We briefly touched on that a little bit ago. Okay. Conductivity describes how well a material can carry what?
And electricity.
Who said that? Electricity. And what else?
Metal. It is metal. Energy.
What type?
Mechanical.
Heat.
Oh, no.
So if you have like, if you have a, say you're making some food on the stove and you have like a metal spoon and you leave it in the pot and you leave it there for a really long time, are you gonna wanna touch that metal spoon?
No.
Because it's gonna conduct the heat to you, right? If it was like plastic, it wouldn't be as hot, right?
Oh, it melts actually.
No, it would be melting. Okay. We're gonna read all these metal properties together. So we're gonna start with, everyone's gonna read out loud together, okay, ready? High luster, shiny, good conductors of heat and electricity. High melting point, high density, high malleability, usually solid at room temperature. With all of these descriptors, anyone have an example of a metal that follows all these descriptors? Iron, gold, basically anything on the left side of the periodic table, right? Except for who's this?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. He is a what?
Non-metal.
Non-metal, yeah, it's a special non-metal on the left side, but they're non-metal. So what does it mean if it has high density? If you put something that has higher density of water into water, what will it do? Sink, right? The higher the density, the more likely it's gonna go down.
What is dopamine? What is dopamine?
Which one?
DB.
Oh, you mean on the periodic table. Well, where is it?
I wanna know what it is. Wait, what? Where is DB?
He's asking about DB. What do y'all think DB is? Is it a metal or non-metal on the periodic table?
It's a metal. It's a metal. It's a metal. Oh, what the? What is it? Dumb. It's a metal.
Dumnio. It's a metal. It's on the left side. Left is, if you're right-handed, your right's on your right. So left side. Okay. go ahead, get these and glue them into your journals. When you're up there, get a red, yellow, and blue colored pencil. If they run out of yellow, you can get green instead. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even 10 words you wrote. You did? But now we're gonna color the rest of them. When you sit back down, you should have your periodic table out, and you'll be putting this key on the very top. Metal, non-metal, metalloid. If you don't have yellow, you can use green.
I'll bring it to you.
I know, it's too late. There's no yellow, just get green.
The 6.
Green in place of yellow if there's no yellow. As long as you make your keys the same colors. Okay, you should be working on periodic table, nothing else. You are making this key on the very top. Put a line of your color and you put the name. Can you hear me clap once? Can you hear me clap twice? If you can hear me clap once, you can hear me clap twice. Okay, when I ask you to do that, it's because I'm trying to say something. When I'm talking, as if Miss Youngblood's talking, when anyone is talking, even if someone's reading the fun fact, should you be talking? No. Okay, so this is what you should be doing. Writing or drawing a line of your color and putting what the color represents on the very top of the periodic table. Only the periodic table, the other worksheet is for later. Now you will color in your periodic table accordingly. Well, an appropriate amount of time. So we are gonna move on to something else. just glue them up.
Hi, Miss Yola. No, like, I'll
Look, I'm gonna check this color print off.
look at him. I'm looking so cute.
Are you done? You're gonna do this one.
We have to stop talking. We always fall. Somebody take it from me.
This is the one you're looking for.
Oh no, that one returned it. Yeah. Hey, give me that. Give us that quick so no. Sergio, if you didn't have this, you would not know. I don't care. So what if you didn't have this? I will take that out. Yes. I need to be the one that will leave me. Okay, it's okay. Because I'm gonna win. And frankly, I would win. Yeah. What's that? No.
Okay, go.
Or you'll get it.
And don't roll.
Okay, I'm going to stop after like a 40 minutes. You do?